One, two, three. All gas to it. Hours in the day. Party to the king and big tea spray. Party to the fullest, but the gym's never straight. Running down dreams in his own true rain. Welcome to the show, where the cat go. Big T's on the mic, with hats high and low. Racing through life, wheel of space never slow. Representing blue and red for every high and low. In the spotlight, welcome to Head Talk Live. Feel the brim snapping back, flying by time. Watch Big T shine. Crowds, laughter, and cheers. Times, songs, and cheers. Crowds, laughter, and
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Hat Talk Live. It is Thursday night, and you know what that means. It's time for another jam-packed, fun-filled edition of Hat Talk Live. So take off your pants, crack open a beer, and watch the best Hat Talk show on YouTube. So welcome in, everybody. I see a great crowd already ready to go on this lovely Thursday night in December. We are just under 2 weeks away from Christmas, and so much stuff going on in people's lives. And I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your busy schedules to join me here tonight on Hat Talk Live. So welcome in, everybody. It's Thursday night, and let's get down to business. Let's talk about last week's drop first. We got cows. I mean, is mixed reviews even the fair statement to even say on this one? I saw the comments. I saw the feedback. Again, I try to say the positive. I try to say the best aspects of every drop. And this one is what I said was a great hat for a game night, a great hat for those, girls' nights, playing games or doing the paint and sip, whatever shits. And, I'm not, it's not my thing and whatever. It's girl stuff, if that, I'm not saying it's a girl's hat, but it's saying I can picture this hat being one of those types of things. A family game night, a big fan of Twister, somebody, who's, is a big board game fan. This would have been the perfect hat for that type of thing. So, that's the positive. And also the other positive too is, let me get back to, there. The other positives too is it's a well-made hat. It's a well-made hat. So great quality, as we've seen all the way through the year. 2024 has not been a quality issue one time yet. Now, hopefully we're going to hold that up through the end of the year. I think we are going to, but I can't say for sure yet. But I'm pretty confident in it. And it's been a great year for drops. Was this for everybody? No. And that's okay. That's okay. It's not, it doesn't have to be for everybody. You don't have anything better to do with your time, though, to like sit around writing long ass essays to bitch, though. I mean, like, get a life. I don't know. That's what I say. But, whatever, do it. You're free to say your piece. Hey, who's Big T? I'm allowed to say my piece too, though. Remember that. So just remember, I see you saying your piece. Don't come to me and say, oh, you're not allowed to say. I am allowed to say my piece, and I will say my piece. So be prepared. Not a threat or anything, just saying. Anyway, we got cows twisted. First time that we're seeing slanted text on a patch. So that's something unique. Snake on there. I forgot to even ask today about the bar or whatever that rod is. The blue thing the snake is hanging off of there. You see the red, blue, yellow, and green spots on the hat. Nice how they did Goorin there and like that old text. It's like almost retro text on there. I like that a lot on there. That's very nice. White backed patch on that and white base on the crown and on the brim. You can see the colors popping through. You can see the green popping through there, the yellow popping through there, the blue, and then the red. And underneath, like, it's very nice how they did that, underneath with all the lining of the interior of the hat. It's very, very good quality all the way around. Little homage to the Twister movie with a little thing. I still didn't figure out what that was either. Little black brim trim as a little nice aspect on there. A little brim trim in there. That's always nice. Great solid, normal feeling nylon material that we're. Is it a sewer pipe? Is that what you're saying, or did you confirm that? But yeah, so great hat. I mean, for the game nights, I know this kind of threw, like, first off, it doesn't spin. The propeller, doesn't, the spinner doesn't spin. People are calling it propeller. That's what I was, but just like the game that you know and love, it had the little spin thing on there. And it is what it is. I mean, is it a rock everyday hat? God bless you if this is what you're gonna rock every day, but it's definitely an attention getter. I mean, I think that people will definitely spark up and like, whoa, what is that you're wearing? I definitely think you'd get that. You probably get some, what the fuck is that, and yeah, it doesn't spin as Angie's saying. That's good enough to post up on the screen there. It doesn't spin. So unfortunately, we won't be able to spin that one, but I will be spinning the wheel later on tonight for someone out there, one of you who's watching, one of the 31 million of you watching tonight, and one of you will be lucky enough to win this one tonight. Just remember, 30-day rule does apply, and I wonder how many people are not going to enter tonight because they don't want to burn their eligibility on this one. But we'll see later tonight. I will give away one of these. Let me just finish up too. Limited circulation tag on the inner, limited hangy tag in the back, white snap in the back. Also does have that Goorin Bros on the snap there, as we're starting to see more of this year. So there you go. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Make sure you guys are all subscribed to Hat Talk Live. Appreciate you guys watching. If you don't know the like button, it's a little thumbs up. Just smash that thumbs up if you're here to support and you appreciate the things we're doing here. We're here every Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time, 6 p.m. Pacific, and Fridays too sometimes. So Friday live drop shows and all kinds of other fun stuff. We had a great Friday drop show last week with Junior Flip and Jeff Blair. Appreciate them stopping in last Friday for the We Got Cows drop impromptu live. I didn't know if I was going to go live or not, but I did go live. And so new stickers in some of the Goorin boxes, Cheeto is saying too. So cool. So different stuff, and people appreciate the little touches that Goorin puts into these things too. So definitely something cool. I did have one other order, and I did want to talk about something else before I move on from that. So I ordered a couple of things, but you've already seen those. I did grab the duck camo with the red Goorin on there. This is available on Goorin.com and Goorin World app. So grab this one if you're interested, the camo fans out there. So I had to pick this up. I picked this one up this was actually not my last of my 35% off sale. When I received this, as some of you have probably seen in your packages, and I hate to get down the road of fucking codes, but they did give a code. So here you go. And if you spend $150 plus, you get $25 off your next order. And that code is Twisted25. So you can use that Twisted25 and save yourself $25 on an order of $150. Hey, every little bit helps in this economy. It's tough for some people right now, and we're all buying tons of hats. So save yourself $25 off $150. So there you go. Get back into the slides. Let's talk about faux show. Again, I kind of alluded to these were a little bit wild. They're very furry. I don't have these in hand. These are very furry. I like the one that says Stone Cold because I am a Stone Cold Steve Austin fan. I do like that patch. I don't know if I would rock either one of these, to be honest, but I can't wait to see somebody rocking these. $150 is the price tag on these. And as I just mentioned with that Twisted25, you could save $25 off on these. So, but I do have a Hat Talk Live exclusive tonight. So there is a third. There's a third in the capsule. It's actually like unauthorized. It's like it's like the one that they don't want to acknowledge. And but Hat Talk Live has actually obtained this hat, and courtesy of Crazy Hawk, actually, Crazy Hawk somehow he obtained the third prototype sample of the faux show capsule, and he has actually said that he is willing to give it away tonight here on the show. So, our first giveaway of the night is actually going to be the prototype. I'm going to give you a little teaser on it. Here's a little teaser of what the hat looks like. So, you're not going to see it beforehand, but we're going to do a little raffle. We'll do a little trivia, and then Crazy Hawk has donated this sample. He's going to he's Junior Cheeto saying, or Gio is saying that him and Junior Flip are willing to wear those. So, but then Junior Flip is saying, he's asking Gio if he's buying. So yeah. So Goorin has hooked up Hat Talk Live with the third version of the faux show. So, all right. So it's trivia time. Do not answer in the chat. If you're new here, first off, make sure you're subscribed, because if you're not subscribed, you're not winning shit. Second of all, make sure you smash that like button. It looks like a little thumb there. DM me on Instagram at BigT5279 your answer. Do not answer in this chat. 30 days, you're only allowed to win once in 30 days. So if you win tonight, you're not allowed to win for another 30 days. So, and if you've already won something in the past 30 days, then you are not eligible to win tonight. So I'm going to post a question on the screen. You're going to DM me the answer. I will get you onto the raffle wheel, and then we will draw a winner for that third sample prototype, unauthorized. This is a Crazy Hawk. This is a Crazy Hawk exclusive. So here we go. If this works. What was the last furry Friday drop? Send me your answers at BigT5279 on Instagram. Do not answer in the chat. I can't wait. I can't wait to see you guys rocking those, Gio and Junior Flip. I can't wait to see it. What was the last furry Friday drop? Appreciate 33 million of you watching on a Thursday night for Hat Talk Live on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. As we get the answers rolling in. Do not answer in the chat. I'm trying to blow my nose while we do this, while I wait for you to answer. Give you guys another 45 seconds. The bartender stories are continuing on. An exclusive tonight right here. People are going way back. There has been a furry hat this year. Kind of technically two. I'm actually taking both answers, but there was one that I really considered to be the furry drop. So remember, 30-day rule does apply. 30-day rule. We're talking Friday drop. We're talking Friday drop. Make sure you are subscribed. I'm giving you way more than 45 seconds. All right. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm just about done. Oh, fucking bitch. This just fucking deleted all the fucking work I just did. All right. So bear with me. You might have a little bit more time than I thought because I just deleted the wheel. So let me get this reset. Hopefully I can do this quickly. Keep yourselves entertained. Crazy Hawk, entertain them with something. One answer, please. Please, no more than one answer. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. What's going on? All right, good. Done. That's it. No more answers. The answer I was looking for was perfect. I would have accepted dead ass also. The calf hair one was kind of furry calf hair. It was a little furry textured, so but perfect was the one that I was looking for. So we did have a couple furry hats this year. So a lot of people saying Howler was 2022. You're going way back. So um yeah. Okay. Good. I made sure I got everybody. So when I get the spin cue from somebody out there, I will spin the wheel and then we will move on with the show and we will announce a winner of this exclusive third hat. And then we'll let you in on something. So we're waiting for the 32 million. Somebody out there in the 32 million will cue me with the spin. Faux show. Yes, it is faux. Yes, Angie. She doesn't want the real hair. There we go. There's the way the Vanna White with the spin. We missed Jenny Wilson. There's Joseph Anderson. Appreciate him watching tonight. Giving us a good pounding. Pounding that spin. Because this is a good fucking prize. This is a good one. Goorin didn't even know I was doing this tonight. They didn't even know I was going to go here tonight. And there it is. Dave Pentico. He says he never wins on my show. Dave Pentico has won. Some people might consider this a grail. This might be a holy grail for some people. And your spirit animal, Crazy Hawk, is actually going to be the one that sends it to you. Yeah, I took that spin wheel to Pound Town during your flip. So let's get back into it and we'll show Dave what he's won because that was just a teaser. There you go, Dave. You have won a Hat Talk Live exclusive. You can see that this, for some reason, did not make the final cut when it came to the faux show capsule, but you are going to be the sole owner of this hat now. And I don't know if you can see, but that tail, there is a tail dangling in the back there. Like I think that this is a perfect win for you because this is a great hat for you to rock. So yes, as the wife is saying, congratulations, Dave Penico. Oh, that's the what the fuck from Sam Drim. He loves it. He loves it already. So there you go. Samantha is dead. Much like the animal that Dave will be wearing on his head. It's there. There you go. So Red Hammock saying congrats to Dave. Everybody's having a good time with this one. So only on Hat Talk Live do you get these kinds of exclusives on here. So there's our first giveaway of the night, Dave Penico. And you can get in touch. Crazy Hawk will get in touch with you. I know you guys follow each other, so he'll get your address and information, and he will be sending that out to you in time for the Christmas season, where you'll be able to rock that during the Christmas season. We can't wait to see photos too. Jilly, get on it. We got to see these photos. I know she's going to do something creative with Dave rocking this. Hopefully he's mostly clothed. So, yeah, great hat for a bald person, Eric is saying in here. Portable mullet, Red Hammock is saying, yep. They thanking Crazy Hawk, Mermaid Mafia, hashtag Mermaid Mafia. So Sam Drim thought it was the head of a lion, dying laughing on here. So fun idea. Thanks to Crazy Hawk for being able to put this together on such short notice. I mean, Amazon does wonders. Crazy Hawk, did Amazon ship this in a bag? Yeah, he's express mailing it. But when Amazon sent that to you, did they ship it in a bag? Because I think that they could have shipped this one in a bag. Anyway, we'll move on. Had a little fun to start the show there. So there you go, our first giveaway of the night. And we will have another giveaway as well. Arctic Skies. Don't forget about these. I feel like some people are kind of like overlooking these a little bit. So I wanted to, bring some more attention to these. I gave some of these away as thank you gifts for people who helped out with Hat Talk Live this year and everything. So some people have gotten these in the mail. Ice Cold. Great colorway on this one with that, again, these are all like Northern Lights inspired with the crown, looking like a Northern Lights kind of sky. This one has a lot of purple and that teal colorway. Black micro suede brims, very, very nice, super soft under the brim as well. Purple mesh on this one, white snap in the back. These are very, very, very nice. Legend. I think I sent this one to Crazy Hawk actually because he is a legend in the Hat Talk Army. White micro suede brim. Some people are a little hesitant on the white, but again, nice Northern Lights green and then that burgundy kind of colorway. Great Wolf Legend patch, black back patch with that Legend Wolf. Sure, we're going to probably see that again. White mesh on this one. Very, very nice. And then Unit, the third one. Again, like a kind of pinkish maroon. It's kind of pinkish brim, micro suede. And then this one has like a green Northern Lights sky on it. And then Unit, a newer version, like with the black backed Unit patch, Unit and white trim around it. And then that maroon burgundy with a white snap in the back. All three of these are available. Goorin World app and Goorin.com. So check these out. Grab them while you can. Arctic Skies, the sister collection, brother-sister collection to Desert Skies, which dropped in August of 2022. Hard to believe that it's been that long since we've seen Desert Skies. That was a while ago. Other stuff on Goorin World app and Goorin.com. They've got the Moto capsule still on there. They have some of the royalty. Again, that dragon is now sold out. So grab those. K Dizzle won the Panther last week. He was raving about it when he received it. Luxury Moon, get those plaids with some core patches and some updated patches on there too. That the Panther is a little bit different. So Luxury Moon, grab those. Goorin World app, Goorin.com. Some core styles, some camos. I believe that boxer is sold out. Buffalo plaid with the Freedom hat, different version of that. Frenchie in a nice green colorway. Grab those on Goorin World app or Goorin.com. I believe these are not on. I don't think these are on the app. Duck Camo Canvas, Duck Canvas. These are available on Goorin World app and Goorin.com. Some are sold out already, though. I believe Maverick is sold out, but you can grab that one on DTLR. Spooky Bones still available. I don't even know how many weeks it's been. We're 2 months, I believe. Spooky Bones has been up, and you can still grab your boners. So grab somebody a boner for Christmas, and they won't be disappointed for sure. I direct you guys to this is probably, if not capsule of the year. I don't want to say shit like that, but we're towards the end here. You know that this is capsule of the year, and this won't come back. So once it's gone, it's gone. So definitely grab these while you still can, because you know that you will see the lunch money shitty reselling on these once they do disappear. Jewel Tonys now still available. Queen and Legend are not available on Goorin World app, Goorin.com, but I can tell you where to get each of those. Queen is available on DTLR. Legend is available on Nordstrom in that original form, and you can get Legend on DTLR with the red stripe, just like the one that I am wearing tonight on the show. So if you want this one, DTLR. If you want the original one, you can go on to Nordstrom. And the links are in my link tree for all these things. Dust Storm, Danger is sold out. That one is gone. Stallion Dead and Tough still remain. You can grab them on Buckle too with the other two. Blacked out micro suedes, those are still available. And on Buckle, they popped up a couple new things this week too. Another version, like a khaki colorway of Frenchie. That foul hat has been up. A denim blue high giraffe hat, and then Kick Ass in that black. That's a cool patch. Kick Ass is a cool little statement on there. Those are available on Buckle, so grab those while you can. DTLR with the heat still, and still with that hat 50, buy one, get one 50% off code. And this past weekend, the wife was at a DTLR, and she did pick me up a couple things with that buy one, get one 50% off. So I will show you what she picked up for me in this past weekend. So had to get this OG, and I'm going to show you guys in person, like, or on camera, like how good this one looks, because photos aren't doing it justice on DTLR. But this is like that, it's not leather, it's like that PU, polyurethane. Yeah, 40% PU polyurethane, but it's a nice look. It's a slick, as you'll see in my next tattoo. It's a nice, like, smooth look. It looks great, like the way it's done. And a redone OG patch with the white trim on that, blacked out OG patch. Great patch. A lot of people love this one. A lot of people were pissed when this one came back, but hey, is what it is. Black mesh in the back, black snap in the back. Awesome hat. The other one, and I don't have the original version of this one, and probably people will make fun of me for not, oh, you don't have that one? I don't. I didn't buy it the first time around, but I did buy the second time around with this version, the blacked out slick, blacked out patch with that mallard duck on there. Again, same material as that OG. So if you're a fan of this, like, smooth feeling, this one's black. That one's like an olive green. This one has green mesh in the back, and again, black snap in the back with that Goorin Bros on there. These both had, let me see here. This one has like the OG has like the old, the regular sweatband, but the slick one has this, like, it has like the micro suede type, sweatband on this one. So this one's probably a little bit more comfortable than the other one, but both are great. Available on DTLR, as I just mentioned. So had to show you guys that stuff. So definitely check out DTLR, and that, who knows how much longer that buy one, get one 50% off sale is going to last. She had said that charged, that green charged also looked pretty nice in person. Also, she got to see that in there, but I did not pick that up yet. So something about that orange reefer too. Like, I think that looks nice too. So, but those are available DTLR, and plenty of the other ones from last year, like all the DTLR exclusives. Some of these are marked down to, $24.98, $29.98. And again, you can get that buy one, get one 50% off on DTLR. So definitely check that out. Yeah, that Legend patch Cheeto is definitely an awesome patch. Nordstrom, as I've mentioned many times on here, Jungle Collection, Moto, different version of Bulletproof, some Luxury Moon, all available. And as I mentioned just a little while ago, they do have the original Jewel Tony's Legend on Nordstrom. So I know some people are looking for this one. It is available on Nordstrom, even though it is sold out on Goorin World app and Goorin.com. So if you want Jewel Tony's Legend, grab it on Nordstrom. Lots of stuff on Finish Line on sale for between $20 and $30. So these make great, last minute Christmas gifts. If you got somebody and you don't really want to spend a lot on them, but you want to get them something awesome, grab them a Goorin hat from Finish Line, JD Sports, and grab them a hat for $20, $30. Like that's an easy gift and it's fairly inexpensive for a Goorin hat. So great deals on Finish Line, JD Sports. Check those out. Again, links are in my link tree. Also, check out all the styles of 9060s that they have on Finish Line, JD Sports, and also exclusive colorways over on Foot Locker. So all these links, again, in my link tree. We mentioned last week these kind of futuristic 9060s. These are available on Shoe Palace, so definitely check those out there. Red and the blue. I went to my store too. I think Jeff mentioned this. Have not seen these in hand yet. So I went to my local Shoe Palace and I have not seen them in hand yet, but is what it is. How are we doing on likes? How's the likes going? People liking, we're steady 36 million people watching. Anybody watching on Instagram? Come on over and watch on YouTube. If you're watching on Instagram, come on over and watch on YouTube. Much better experience. You get to participate in the chat. I'm not paying attention to the chat over on Instagram. So come on over and watch on YouTube and make sure you guys are subscribed and smash that like button. And, I didn't really say this yet, but I don't have sneak peek tonight, but I hope you guys are still smashing that like button anyway. Also feel free to leave your comments after the show too. So yeah, finish that smashing. We can slow the show down if you guys need time to smash that like button too. Do a little sneaker talk. Let me take a sip of my drink while you guys are smashing like button. I'm not a big fan of 11s. What? Let me look at this while Red Hammock is. Hold on a second. My app is fine, man. I suggest Nice Catch has disappeared. Yeah, Nice Catch has disappeared for now. I know there's some discussion about it's the same preview for Razor's Edge and It's It. Don't worry. That's the preview for It's It, which we'll talk about shortly. They'll fix it. If that's what you're talking about, Red Hammock, they'll get that fixed. But my app is working fine, but the lineup has changed. Their drops are subject to changes, as I tried to say in the Gorin Bros fans Facebook group. The drop list isn't the Bible. Like it's gonna change. Like it changes. So don't get all bent out of shape about like, oh, I was really hoping this drop was going to be this week, because you're going to, more times than not, you're going to be disappointed because they can do whatever they want with that list. So things are going to get moved around. There's other issues that pop up from time to time for reasons which I'm not going to get into here as to why drops change. It's not because like last week was shitty and now they want to drop something fire. That's not the reason. I hear that bullshit. Like whatever. They're allowed to do whatever they want to do. Like Nike moves fucking drops around all the time too, and nobody's on a public forum bitching about that. So I mean, Nike was supposed to drop the black toe Jordan 1s, and they're not dropping them until like later next year now. So yeah, Gorin app isn't like the IG comment haters. It actually changes. We'll talk a little bit about that kind of stuff later and when I talk about Friday drop. But Legend Blue Jordan 11s, as I said, I am not a Jordan 11 guy. I wear big dick size sneakers, so like 11s look ridiculous on my feet, I feel. Like, I had a pair of Bread 11s a couple years ago. I looked at them on my feet and I was like, there's no way I can rock these. And it's like, I appreciate Red Hammock. I'm here to help you in any way. I appreciate you being new and wanting to be educated. I am in no way coming down on you or anything. So I hope it didn't come off that way. I'm definitely here to educate and help out all the new people who may not understand the way things go. So appreciate you being here, Red Hammock. Um, so yeah. What was Chocolate Elegance? I love Chocolate Elegance name. Raising the price on the bread ones, and guess who is going to pay 250 versus 190? This guy. Yeah, those bread ones, I mean, I already said on here, like, I think the way to play that is to see, like, definitely secure your pair. And yeah, you can get free tickets, Griffin. Did I not? I didn't talk about that yet. I'll talk about that at some point. Um, Where was I going here? Oh, yes, big dick size. Joseph Anderson caught that. I do. I have big dick size. So they look ridiculous on my feet. And the I'm all over the place. The Jordan one, I think the goal is to secure your pair. And then if they sit and they brick, then see if you can grab them on sale. Because what I've been seeing lately is like everything seems to be going on sale like a week later. So just don't rock your pair like right away. Like if you pay the 250, either you pay the 250 and your size sells out everywhere, you're good, or you pay the 250 and then you see them on sale the next week for 180 and then you fucking return them and then you get them for 180. Like I think that's the way to play it. That's kind of shitty. And I'll be, oh, he's telling you to fucking save money. Yeah, I am. I mean, like when a pair of sneakers drops $100 in a week, I mean, it's $100. So I mean, whatever. The prices are out of control for Nike. That's one thing. Like a lot of the sneaker guys have been saying it. I'll say it. I don't care. Whatever. I'm not affiliated with fucking Nike or anything. So 230 for a pair of fucking 11s, fucking ridiculous. And they're on StockX. I'll do the resale for you. From what I've heard, they're under retail already, and they haven't even officially dropped yet. Legend Blues. Actually, so small dick sizes are selling way under retail, but big dick sizes are up. So if you got big dick size, I'd suggest getting your size on Saturday. So yeah, and as Griffin's played the game before, I can see if you buy a pair on Nike and they've dropped the price, they will refund it. You don't even have to return them or anything. So there you go. Yeah, Red Hammock says he's a 14, big dick size right there. He doesn't get to choose. He's got to grab those. When you're some of those bigger sizes, you got to grab what you can. Did I miss another comment or is there something else? Did I miss? No. Oh, who got theirs under retail? Somebody said they got them under retail. I missed it. Whatever. All right. Legend Blue. Drop on Saturday. Sneakers. SNKRS. If you don't already know how to buy sneakers for Nike. And these will be available at a billion other retailers. I heard there's like 1 million pairs. There's been exclusive access this week on Finish Line already. So Legend Blue, Jordan 11s, they will be available on Saturday. So I don't think you're going to have too much trouble getting these. But if you are a bigger size, definitely grab those. Tomorrow, though, Jordan 12 Soulfly collab, Baroque Brown. These look nice. Like, I'm not a big 12 guy either, but the leather on these does look nice. And Soulflies tend to be like higher quality. Like I've seen like some like images of these like in hand with some guys, and these look nice. And I think some people out there who've got good taste are going to see what I see with these. So Baroque Brown, these are 225. They drop tomorrow on Sneakers app. And yeah, espresso. Yeah, these will be dropping tomorrow. So if you are interested in those, and then the other news coming out of Z Sneakerheads, see how I give credit where it's due to other Instagram people when I take their content, because he provides good news and sneaker information. So Jordan 1 Low Chicago's going to return next holiday. So about a year from now, holiday 2025, you'll be looking down the barrel of Jordan 1 Low Chicago's. So I know some people are going to be excited about that. Don't forget to grab your Hat Talk Live Christmas colorway hoodies and t-shirts. Those are available on the Hat Talk Live Printify store. And now's the time to hold your smart device up to your screen and scan my QR code for my link tree and use that anytime you're shopping for the most trusted Gorham Bros links, the storage containers from Container Store or Amazon, the bags, anything you're looking for, sneakers, 90s, 60s. Do your Christmas shopping in my link tree and help support all the great things that Hat Talk Live is doing. So there you go. There's the QR code. I'm going to take a drink and then you know what we're going to do. Oh, I'm going to talk about We the Ones, as Griffin had already mentioned. Grab your 15 free tickets in the AI chat on the Gorham World app. Get those 15 free tickets because you never know, blah, 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 blah. Upcoming shows. Next Thursday night, we're going to do a little holiday bash in here. Maybe I'll get the lights up in time for next week. Then next Sunday, we're going to be doing a members only live. So make sure you are on the members only tiers. I'll talk about those in a moment. December 30th, a special Monday night, New Year's Cock and Eve. And then January 2nd and January 9th, we're going to kick 2025 off with our two most watched and anticipated shows. They always are. They always probably will be. My top 10, I will reveal my top 10 Friday drops, top 10 capsules, top 10 capsule hats. And then on January 9th, I will reveal my not top 10, my most hated, if you will, as dubbed by someone else. My not top 10 on January 9th. Both of those shows are big shows that people are very, very excited for. So, Holiday Bash. I'm going to have special guests and New Year's Cock and Eve also. So DM me if you're willing and wanting to come on the show next Thursday night. We'll have a little bit of fun in here. Be fun to see some of you guys on camera and talk, and it can be quick or it can be however long you want. But Holiday Bash, New Year's Cock and Eve, I've already talked to a couple people and I'm sure that they'll be here watching. And also, if you want to be a part of Collector Spotlight, send me a message if you're interested in showing off your collection on YouTube, and I will get you on an upcoming episode of Collector Spotlight. As far as membership tiers, this is the last month that you'll be able to join for $199 and get access to those members only lives. So you do also have a members only chat. There's an Instagram chat for just members. There's also the It's Not Fairs tier. You get a little bit more access, still getting access to those members only lives in the month of December. And then in Big T We Trust and the loyalty tiers, you get a $10 voucher for the Hat Talk Live Printify store. In the loyalty tier, that's where you want to be, aka Big T Flicks. You want to be a part of that tier because every month I'm going to be doing at least one members only live stream, and we can talk about anything you want to talk about. I did slight sneak peek in November of last week's hat, actually, because we thought it was the next week's hat. So you never know. I can do little sneak peeks. You get all kinds of extra access in there. So that's the loyalty tier, $14.99 a month on YouTube. And if you need help joining, you need to do it from an iPad or a web browser. Use that join button, little red arrow there pointing you to the direction. You can't do it on a phone. It's a pain in the ass. So definitely send me a DM if you are interested in joining the membership tiers and you're having any issues. Also, make sure if you're on Facebook, you are a part of Gorham Bros Fans, the best Facebook group for Gorham Bros fans. Myself, Jeff Blair, Charisma, Crazy Hawk, Junior Flip Hall, running a well-oiled machine, keeping the scumbags out, keeping the reselling at the peak. There's no place where hats are more sold than my group. That's a fact. Can't even be argued. There's no place that there's more interaction about Gorham hats than my group. It's a fact. The best Facebook group for Gorham Bros fans is Gorham Bros Fans on Facebook. Sent to me by Angie and Hunter. Angie mostly, I think. For those of you that are in fashion or care about these types of things, Pantone announced their 2025 color of the year, and it is Mocha Mousse. So Pantone color of 2025. So keep that in mind for all your fashion. If you want to be in, top, style with everything, plan on wearing some Mocha Mousse this coming year. So that's the color of 2025. So maybe we'll see a Friday drop in this Mocha Mousse. I like mousse, like as a dessert. I don't wear a lot of browns, but I do have the Mocha One, Mocha One lows. So I'll definitely hang on to those since now they're going to be, even more in style. But color of the year next year. As G Money saying, make a hat that color for sure. All right. It's time for the main event. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mexico time. It's it. Friday drop. Goorin World app exclusive. You will not be able to purchase this one anywhere else but the Goorin World app. So make sure you have the app downloaded. It's it. As Cheeto is saying, black hat. You know what that usually means. Gio is in here with the Limite Dos. Limite Dos. Limit 2 for you out there that don't speak Spanish. I've seen this one. I think this one is a banger. I think that there might be something that people are going to complain about, as they always do, because that's what we tend to see lately is a lot of people like to be know-it-alls and complainers and stuff. So again, you can have your opinions. I'm saying my opinion of what's been going on, whatever. So great hat, great patch. Some stuff that we're going to see. There's some things that are done on this hat that have never been done before. Some stitching, some embroidery, all kinds of great stuff going on with this one tomorrow. So I say be ready. Yep. Any discount codes? Yep. It's SML DCK 24. I think that one works. But if you buy 2 of this one and another hat, you can use that $25 off. So you can get that twisted 25. So that's a reason to possibly use that. If you're somebody who buys 2 Friday drops and then you just add another hat in there on the Goorin World app, use twisted 25, and save $25. So, yep, Jeff, you might say that this one is epic. If you know what I mean. So, there you go. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mexico time. Goorin World app exclusively. I will take your questions, and actually we'll do one more trivia for the Twisted We Got Cows hat. We'll give one of those away tonight to a lucky winner, and we will get out of here for the night and let you guys get back to all your busy schedules. I know that everybody is busy. So Twisted 25. I'll put it in the 25. There you go. Or were you talking about that one? That's good for nothing. That's good for nothing. So I'll take some questions and then we'll do giveaway. We'll let the number dip down a little bit and then we'll do giveaway for the people who hang out for the longest. So we got about 10 minutes to kill here. Oh, I gotta do gifts too. So last weekend, surprise gifts showed up. I knew it was addressed to me and the wife, and I knew right away. I was like, all right, who's sending me? I knew it was Jilly. I knew it was Jilly and Dave probably. So they sent us Bill onesie, short zip onesies. I'm hoping that the zip doesn't go real low, because if you guys remember, like those days with those, we talked about this on the show way back. If you guys are new and whatever, yeah, the second code is for the resellers. The way that they used to make these onesies when we were kids, the fucking zippers they used to put on them, like you could fucking take off a couple inches. Like I'm sure there's some kids that lost some inches zipping those things up. They were like, I don't know why anybody designed those things with those big zippers on them. Like they were like industrial zippers, and they were terrifying. And I remember, like, if you guys are out there and you guys remember as a kid, like you had like a Cookie Monster or a Superman, little onesie with the zip on it, the pain. You know that pain. And I'm hoping that I hope these zippers don't go that low, because we got to protect the big dick size in here. So I'm saying this zipper doesn't look bad, but these will be used for an upcoming Christmassy photo shoot. Stay tuned. So we'll do that. And then also, I got this from Jeff Blair today. Well, I shouldn't have shown the address on there. Whoops. Shouldn't have done that. Whoops. Got a little package. So he said open it on Christmas. So, well, that's what we'll do. Want to do a giveaway? We'll go giveaway on here. I got one more trivia question loaded in here. We'll do that. Let's do that. So do not answer in the chat. Send me your answers at Big T5279 on Instagram. Let me see what's going on in chat. Yeah, zipper stuck in the bean bag. Hell yeah. It can happen. You can lose some sack. You can lose some wiener. Let's go here. All right. I'm going to get the next trivia question up. This is for We Got Cows. Last Friday's drop. What was the first Friday drop with a flat brim? If you follow my stories, you might have seen it this week. Yes, those zippers. Oh, I took the question down. Zippers. Yeah. Don't lose no inches on that. Definitely don't lose no inches on that. All right. What was the first Friday drop with a flat brim? I'm going to get this trivia wheel, and then we will get this going, and hopefully you guys will have some more questions, and then we'll get out of here for the night. Dogs are barking. They're excited to give away the We Got Cows drop. Remember, 30-day rule does apply. Cannot win twice in 30 months, or 30 days. Send me your answers on Instagram at Big T5279. Blow my nose again. For somebody who doesn't want to tell that bartender story, you do bring it up a lot, Junior Flip. Maybe we'll save that for the holiday bash. We can tell that story finally. I'll give you guys about I'll give you about 30 to 45 more seconds to send me this answer on here. We're looking for the first Friday drop with a flat brim. Dropped about a year ago, actually. Thank you, Angie. Appreciate that. I like it. It's nice and soft and it's sparkly. So he says, nope. He's like, nope, not telling stories. Story time with Junior Flip. All right. We good? A lot of people not interested in getting in this one. So we'll close that out. Kind of expected a little bit of like, I'm gonna hold off on my eligibility and not test it in case there's something good to win. I had a feeling some people might test those waters. So, yep. All right. So, um, good. All right. Good. All right. So let's get the wheel going. When we get that spin, 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 Brittany, I think you're watching on a delay because that's the second time your answer came in late. Make sure it's 9:58 p.m. If you're watching on your phone or something, you got to make sure you're coming through. I will get you added on this one. There might be changes coming to eligibility for households soon, though. Because I know there's a lot of people who are watching as couples and stuff, but I think I'm going to be changing. Just to give it a heads up, I won't do it now, but I am going to probably be changing as of next week. Household once every 30 days. So if you're watching together as a couple, and I appreciate you guys watching and everything, but it's going to be one giveaway per household because we're trying to spread this out. And if one of you is one, it's going to be both of you ineligible. That's the way we're going to go forward with it. So sorry if that pisses anybody off, but it is what it is. So no, Fernando, you're not. You're not because you're wrong. The answer was freak. So answer was freak. There was a year ago, this past Monday, that hat dropped. So it was a two-headed turtle. It was a flat brim. So got to brush up on your Goorin trivia if you want to win stuff on Hat Talk Live. And as Angie is saying there, she's got the spin, spin, spin. And I'll say who's in here. We got Brittany, Samuel, Gregory, Junior Flip, Jeff Blair, Jilly, Cheeto. There you go. So I'll give it a little spin, and then we'll pound that spin wheel. So there you go. And who is going to be the winner of the We Got Cows Friday drop from last week? Where it stops, no one knows. Oh, it's going to be one of the buddies. Junior Flip. He's going to be excited to get this one in hand. Junior Flip, congratulations. You are the winner of We Got Cows. So there you go. This one's going out to you. I don't think that he bought it. So I think that's, he ends up getting one. So there you go. It was right between Jeff Blair and Junior Flip because your names were next to each other on the wheel. So there you go. I will get that. That'll be the second thing that I've sent you in the past couple weeks. So congratulations, Junior Flip. Well deserved. Big part of the Hat Talk Army this year. Big part of everything that we were doing. Baby oil Flip for sure, as Joseph Anderson is saying. He's a big part of everything that we have been doing this year, and he showed up big at Hat Talk Live 6. A lot of great energy. Fisherman costume. Very, 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 very funny dude, and I was glad to finally meet him. So there you go. Yeah, he can put it on a hook and do a little one of his own giveaways that he does. So let's do we're a little bit over an hour, but I just wanted to put, just in case there were any more questions, I'll put the question bubble back up. We can go back to Friday drop. It's tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mexico time, exclusively on the Goorin World app. black hat, great, great design, embroidery, a lot of details on this one. Don't have it in hand yet. If I do have it in hand by drop time tomorrow, I will go live. So if I do get it tomorrow, I will be live 5 minutes before drop time for all of you. So be sure to tune in tomorrow if that happens. I don't have it at the moment, but I hope to. I hope to have it by drop time tomorrow. We'll see. So, oh boy. Angie has jokes. Angie has jokes tonight. I don't know if it's common. What can I even say? Do you want me to open it now, Jeff, or you want to wait until next week? I don't even have my scissors or nothing here. Do you want to wait until next week or you want me to do it now? You said Christmas. We can do unboxing. I'll have to grab, I see my scissors over here. Or we can do it on Holiday Bash next week. It's up to you. Wait till you see it. I don't know about that. I don't know about smoke machine. All right, hold on. Let me grab this. As Big T stabs himself live. I have no idea what this is. He said, when I see it, I'll know it's from him. It might be a stinky, sweaty savage. Am I right? I haven't opened it yet. Am I doing it now? I already opened it. I was like, he said, open it. I'm already opening it. I didn't open it yet. It's not open yet. So I'll hold off if you want to wait. Samantha says, do it. Got 28 million people in here anticipating me opening this box. You're going to probably disappoint them. Chat is going slow tonight. All right, go ahead. All right, here we go. Oh shit. Wow. I did kind of want it. All right, so this is wow. This is a little bit of emotional because all right, so this is the drop the day my mom passed. So I was just not in a hat buying mood that day, and it's a decent hat, and I just passed on it. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate. I had no idea this was what you were gonna get me. Thank you. So there you go, Tangy. From earlier, February 16th. Now I can tell you the date that this dropped. So February 16th, this drops. So there you go, Stanley Kubrick. I did it underneath the brim. This is a Charisma favorite hat. I was just like, I'm just not buying anything today. And so wow. Thank you, man. That's definitely unexpected. So appreciate you doing that. Thank you. So now how do I put it in my not top 10 now after he does that? Now what do I do? I'm shocked. I can't even believe he did that. I can't believe he did that. So thank you. Truly. All right. You're the man. Well, you're the man tonight for doing that. You caught me off guard with that one. I think it's better that we did this now instead of next week. Now I can end the show and I can breathe after this. So just thank you so much I did not expect that. So, all right. One last time, Friday drop tomorrow. It's 3 p.m. Eastern time, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mexico time. Goorin World app exclusively. Limite dose, limit 2. I'm telling you, I think it's a great looking hat. If you're somebody who appreciates good looking hats, you like the black hats, you like the little pops of color, um, good embroidery, good details, lots of details on this one. It's you're gonna see the complaining. Let's finish the show. I'll finish the show on this note. Look, ultimately, you are the one that determines whether the hat, and this is Junior Flip even said this to earlier. It's like it's a good hat if you like it. And what do I always say here? See it, like it, buy it. You don't like it, just move on. It's as simple as that. I don't know where the like, I mean, again, you're free to do whatever you want, posting on Instagram pages or whatever you want to do with your essays about how this hat should have been this and it should have had this here and it should have been this color. And I can't, oh, and fire the designers because how could they have done this and they don't know what they're doing. I don't know if it's just like they don't have an audience anywhere else, so they got to do that shit on Gorin's stuff, like to make themselves feel good when they've only got like 150 followers or whatever. Um, whatever. I mean, people do kind of not respect that, you know what I mean? Because like who are you? Like, who are you? Like, if you've got such genius ideas in your head of how things should be done, I hope that you are running a company that's as successful or more successful than Gorin, or you're a more successful designer. Um, I just get tired of like seeing like this like matter of fact statements from people. Oh, this should have been this. It's not. It wasn't your creation. It was somebody else's creation, and it's what's put in front of you. And if you like it, buy it. If you have the means to, and if you don't like it, move on with your day. That's the nicest way I can put it. But to sit there and write a book on a post of a company bashing hardworking people, saying, oh, all these people should be fired and all this shit. How would you like that if somebody was saying, somebody who didn't know you was walking around saying, oh, everybody in your workplace should be fired? Take away their livelihood. There's people behind like these posts. Like you're people do like there are people with feeling. It's not just AI automated artificial intelligence Instagram page. There's a person there. Like, do we have no like compassion anymore for like, like you don't think of like maybe that person's having a bad day or anything that like maybe you shitting on them might not be the best thing to do. And as somebody who's, in a public stance like I am, let me tell you, when somebody who's had bad days, it's not fun dealing with people coming at you. It's not. It's not fun. And they do it because that's the scumbags that they are. So thank you, Fernando and Big T. We trust we the ones. I don't think we even said we the ones tonight at all. Andres, we the ones. Appreciate you. Red Hammock saying he even likes the hats he don't like. It gives him time to save for the hats he wants. So there you go. And just Jeff, we have conversations about this all the time. Buy them for what what they are, not what you want them to be. Unless you're going to customize it and do something better with it. I mean, there's people out there who do customs and stuff and like tweak things and whatever. But yeah, I just I don't know. It's just, I think it's just this day and age. And I'm not talking to any one particular person. I'm kind of talking to like everybody. Like, stop being so negative. Like, this is hats. It's fucking hats. Like, don't ruin this. Like, let's keep this a positive environment. That's all I ever wanted with the Facebook group and Hat Talk Live and everything. Like, let's have one thing that we just go to and enjoy it and don't have negativity and like things that suck. It doesn't ruin my day if a hat drops and it's not something I like. Last Friday wasn't for me. Oh my god, I fucking wrote an essay about how that hat wasn't for me. I just said it to you. I just said it right here. That's all I'm gonna say. It wasn't for me. Moving on. That's it. Simple as that. Maybe I'll go to a game night sometime and I'll have that hat in my arsenal and ready to go. Like, maybe the wife's gonna go to a painting shit sometime and fucking, she'll rock it or something. Maybe they'll go play Twister naked somewhere. Maybe we'll do it at Hat Talk 7. Maybe we'll play Naked Twister at Hat Talk Live 7. Fernando is on tonight. Like he's like, imagine if you used that energy on something productive. Exactly. That's a good place to end. Imagine that. Is it really productive to sit there and bash people and call for people's jobs on a social media post or like a comment? Come on. Anyway, appreciate you guys all watching tonight. Appreciate you guys taking an hour plus tonight to watch Hat Talk Live. Thank you, truly. I appreciate all the good people out there. Appreciate everybody being here. Don't forget, next Thursday night, Holiday Bash, Hat Talk Live Holiday Bash. We'll be here. I'll try and be live tomorrow, 5 minutes before drop time, if the hat is in hand, and I'll have it in hand and on head for you guys to see. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Up to the delivery guys. So like we're waiting on the delivery guys. It's a busy time out there. Appreciate all delivery people out there. I know Pero he's one of he works for somewhere, blah blah blah. But appreciate their hard work during this very busy time for them, and stay safe out there and the traffic and everything. Appreciate them doing the hard work out there for all of us to get our packages on time. So hopefully I get something tomorrow. Anyway, appreciate you guys tonight. As always, we the ones in Big T we trust. I'm Big T. It's Hat Talk Live. Peace.